The only rule when watching struggle meals is don't eat during struggle meals, especially hood meals.
So you know I ain't worried, biatch.
What up, cool nerds? Welcome back to another video. Today we have another struggle meals, but this time we have another hood meals edition. Now, we haven't done one of these. I think it's almost like 2 years at this point. But, you know, I thought this dude was gonna get better. You know, he's getting a lot of notoriety. He has over 7 million TikTok followers. And I'm thinking he's about to, you know, clean up. And he has some videos where he's cleaned, you know what I'm saying? But it's getting worse. Avengers level threat worse. Like, it's getting so bad, it's messing with the struggle meals multiverse. Since struggle meals has started, any one of these dudes' videos has been worse than any of the struggle meals that we've seen so far.
You can't keep getting away with it.
This dude got to be stopped, but I'm not gonna talk much more. We're gonna jump right into this. Y'all already know what to do. Smack that like button, sub with notifications on. Let's get it. Hemorrhoid hood burger.
Hood meal. Yeah, it's about that time.
That's disgusting.
Come on, bro. Time to take your bath, cuz. Come on.
Bro, you gotta legit soak that for like days.
Playing with you.
You can't just wipe that down.
Yes, sir.
Oh, damn. On the floor.
Damn.
Those feet.
Oh my God! Oh Jesus!
Threw both of them in there. Yes, sir. Wanna take it out, season it. Put it back in there. Oh. Let's see what they do. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Shout out to my boy Otis. Oh, kill him. Hood.
Y'all. This is everything about this. This is just number one, bro. Like, this is foul. My man is seizing the floor and the counter. He got just food from days ago on the counter of the floor, and he just picked it up and just, you know, there's no 3-second rule in that man's house. There's no 20, there's no 100-hour rule in that man's house on the floor or the counter. Like, that's disgusting. I will give Buddy, you know, props because it did look like it looked like it could have been soap in that dishwater, because most of the time on some of his videos, he just be raw dogging the dishes with water and hope. But then again, as you keep watching the video, when you're cross-contaminating like this, all that's canceled out. And y'all, that little like counter area where he cleans in the beginning, like there's a 50-50 chance that he uses that area to prep his food, right? And even if he does clean that, it ain't clean. Like, unless you're dumping hot lava onto this counter, like you're catching something. This dude has to be invulnerable to every disease, because absolutely not. And bro, I feel like I can talk about every video for like 10 hours, right? My thing is, I love my air fryer. I use it all the time. And the thing with air fryers are hard to clean, trying to get between those grates and stuff. But the thing is, they made liners for air fryers, and you don't even got to get liners. You can just line that up with some aluminum foil. This dude got like primordial like dookie crust in the air fryer. Like, what?
This is doo-doo, baby!
And then when he was trying to like do it for the gram and like slam the patties onto the counter, and then one of them fell on the floor, and then they zoomed into those raptor feet. And the zoom in right there, you just caught so much of the feet, right? We got to sit back and just talk about the feet. My man is beyond ashy. Beyond ashy. Like, my man has the evolved form of ashiness. Like, you go from ashiness, you go from like, you know, alligator, like raptor, dinosaur skin, right? Scales, whatever. And then you go from dragon scales. Like, my man has mithril toes. And then once you get past the scales, in between the toes looks like Desert Storm. Like, it looks like SpongeBob and Squidward when they were delivering that pizza, like the wind just blew the dust in between his toes.
Well, I don't. Oh, Squidward.
Y'all ever seen those movies where it's like, I don't know, it could be any type, it could be scary, it could just be like a kid movie type thing, where they go to like an old library, and the library is really old, it's not running anymore, maybe just a book room in general, right? And then there's like spider webs, cobwebs, blah blah, and they see this big book, and it's like the book that they need, right? And then they open the book and they just blow the dust off of it. That's his toes. I will say, obviously the name's kind of gross, but like, I get why they call it that. But the idea and the concept of this burger sounds fire, right? It's just the process and everything in between where I'm just like, you know what?
I'm out.
Hood Sunday tacos.
Man.
Already a bad start.
Come on, it's Sunday.
Look how
I got
dirty
a
it is,
taste for
bro.
some tacos. Go on, get that ground animal bench.
All right.
Damn, I gotta clean that old ground beef up.
That's old, bro. Come on, bro.
Grab
The
the grill.
toes. The toes.
Spray your griddle.
He didn't even clean. He just scraped it. He just.
Start chopping them just up. You already know I got a taco seasoning. Stop playing. While they getting ready, get your tomatoes or something.
He got
Hell, that ain't nothing about some new tomatoes. Oh, here you go.
bro.
Once you get the
Gotta
taco
cover
set up,
the vegetables.
taco ready,
Nothing.
we got the burrito joint. Lady, tomato, and cheese. Oh, and sour cream. I didn't forget. With a little taco sauce.
Y'all. Now, you know how the police be coming up to people who like it's illegal to sell plates unless you got a license. This is the reason why. This dude is making a bad name for all y'all. Because what is this, bro? Come on, bro. And I feel like this is how people who don't like Taco Bell think is really prepared. Like they're too good for Taco Bell and they think this is what it is. Bro, Taco Bell's fire, and this made me never want to have Taco Bell again ever in my life. Y'all, the lettuce and the tomato in the bottom bin, bro, they were on life support. And didn't I tell y'all, he don't be cleaning. He didn't even use water this time. He just scraped that old ground beef and whatever else was on that cutting board off. Like, come on. Matter of fact, the whole fridge was on life support. He took off the door like he was Incredible Hulk. My man's really got to be an undercover agent for the Umbrella Corporation, because y'all saw that cutting board? That's got to be the origin of the T-virus.
You're all going to die down here.
You eat anything in his house, you'll just become an Omega level mutant. But not even a good one, just like a dirty one, right? And then the ground beef, y'all ever just have a whole bunch of potholes in your city? Everyone be like, you know what, my city got so many potholes. It's everyone's city, right? You just scrape off this ground beef into one of the potholes and you're good. Y'all, I'm a big fan of scary movies, and have y'all ever seen that movie called Quarantine? There's there's different renditions as well. I saw a Spanish one too. But y'all ever see that movie? At the end of the movie, they find out it's Buddy at the top of the building who contaminated the entire building, right? They should do a new one, but with his house at the end.
What we got here?
Bro. The freezer door too?
What's this? Hungry man, yes sir. Yes. Ooh,
That's
looking
actually
good.
not the worst we've seen for his air fryer.
Damn, my chicken fell out. Damn. Damn, I look bad.
Did he just dip it more in? He used that dishwater as
Hold on, I don't think it broke.
the nails. What?
Hold on, want no cornbread in there? Damn. Yes, sir. Most slept on biscuit. Churches. Oh, yeah.
Y'all, speaking of raptor toes, why did he step onto the scene like a real dinosaur? The door for the refrigerator is so broken that he had a small cabinet or something pushed up against it so it wouldn't fall off.
Hide the money, y'all. There's poor people around.
And then every time he opens up his fridge, it's a new science project. I'd be nosy. I'd be trying to figure out what he got up in there today. So when it comes to his videos, he has a lot of jump cuts, right? And there's nothing wrong with that because he's still showing you the process and telling you a story along the way, in a sense, when it comes to making his food. You know what I'm saying? But the jump cuts, there's a lot of them, and you might miss a few things. And the one thing I did miss when I first watched this was the toothbrush on the counter. And yeah, you don't have to use it to brush your teeth and whatnot, but when you think about him and how dirty his bathroom was and stuff, he just might.
This is a sick Negro.
When the air fryer basket fell into the dirty dishwater, come on, bro. Most sensible humans would have been like, you know what? Oh man, we got dirty dishwater here. Let me take out the food and clean it out again, right? Because that's disgusting. No, my man's you know, he kind of dumped the water, but then before he did that, he dipped the chicken in there like it was Chick-fil-A sauce. Like it was extra seasoning.
Why is it spicy?
Hood dog. You got gloves on already. Got the grease in the
middle. Something like this.
I don't know where this is going. But
Taking it with
I was taking it outside. Oh, those toes, man. Okay.
Hey, look, you see how it opened
Probably
up?
cleaner outside. Why would you put the plastic in
Opened
there?
up.
What do you think was gonna happen?
Take it out. Oh, damn,
He has the bun on the floor.
Right there. Come on, get some.
Bro, his toes are black?
Real chicken.
His toenails?
You already know. That's what you call a hot dog. Hood dog.
Just, y'all, I'm just so disgusted by this dude, and because there's humans out there that are living like this dude for real. Like, you know what I mean? Like, there's people out there who are living like this, eating like this, you know, just eating nasty food that could be good food, no vegetables, nothing, no vitamins, nothing, bro. Like, this is disgusting. Every time I see the fridge, y'all, the fridge is going through it, and then like it's the preparation, everything. Like, why are your toenails black? It's not even tar heels no more. It's tar toes.
Black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all.
For real though, if this dude heel-toed in your backyard, just no shoes on, if he heel-toed in your backyard, the Canada and California wildfires would start up out of nowhere. It's the fact that 90% of this video is just talking about his feet. Like, his feet look like he been working in the mines making brats. And he had the whole bun on the floor. You know, that's real ash to grass. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just crazy because that's cleaner, most likely, than it is in his house. No, it's not even most likely. 100% guaranteed cleaner than what's in his house. Come on, bro.
God damn.
Just throw everything. Throw your whole self away.
What the ham and cheese? Nah, chocolate cheese.
Listen here. Please don't.
Think it was
Oh my god. I for real hope y'all don't be eating during these videos because ain't no way. Look at this size.
Is that?
Bro, absolutely not. Nah. You gotta throw your whole self away. The phone, everything. We gotta just send you to the next dimension. Send him to the shadow realm. Bro, there's just no way. Bro, absolutely not. Absolutely not. And my thing is, like, I think we spoke about it before on, you know, I'm a germaphobe, like, you know, somewhat. And I don't like buying used, like refrigerators, microwaves, couches, furniture in general. Like, when people, like, put their beds for sale, like, no, nah. And maybe it's just me, but in my head, this is what their fridge looked like before they sold it. Like, you know, I can't go. I got to buy that stuff new. I don't care if I got to spend a little bit more money. But, like, this right here, his refrigerator is at the point of no return. No return. Like, you can't, like, and he's still using that. He's still using that. He had maggots throughout his entire refrigerator and whatever else was growing in those petri dishes. Every video of his, I just make the stank face even more. Like, I just can't with bro. You need a double layered, triple layered, maybe even quadruple layered hazmat suit to try to clean. This is no. You need to get this out of here. This is a whole hazard, bro. It's the fact that he's still using stuff in this crib, right? You know he didn't clean it like to the T. Like, nah, bro. My man's still using this refrigerator. Still using it.
To this day. To this day.
And then another thing I noticed in this video is that he had Crocs on in the beginning, you know? I guess that's better than nothing. But then at the end of the video, nothing. No shoes, no socks. He was just footworking in the crib. Like, what?
He was a DJ from around the way.
Oh, no. I'm in the trap. What the hell, Franklin, where
You know what? No, we not watching the rest of this one, bro. Like, my man just went into the house. Before he stepped into the house, he stepped on plankton and then Was it's just about to cook? No. Next. No, absolutely not. No, we're not. I'm not watching this. I'm out. No. What? I'm sorry, I'm not watching these. Some of these are just way too long and but my man really did the whole, you know, get ready with me fake TikTok wake up thing and was like, hey, rise and shine, it's hood meal time, and then started just picking out his toes? Absolutely not.
Are all nerds as good as you?